In another one of my recent educational clips for TradeSight, I pointed out the morning range breakout breakdown play we frequently trade in the index futures. This one we took in the trading lab this morning at 7 a.m. 30 minutes after the open. From our pre-market analysis, we saw the futures were going to open with a gap up as the Globex price action had moved higher. We know from experience that the market has a greater chance of filling that opening gap than not, so we were sensitive to a short play if we could find one. For those of you familiar with my technical play, I'm always looking for trade setups at key levels of support or resistance, which set up this morning perfectly. It was one of my favorite morning range breakdown setups. We see on this 5-minute chart, price action shot up after the open right here at the 1353.50 and stalled out just inside this key level of overhead, the second level of floor traders resistance at the 1357.17, and it started to fall. It came in aggressively all the way down and tagged the value area high right here at that 1351 level. That 1351 is the upper boundary of this value area, which is grayed in and goes all the way down here to the second lavender boundary here also. This is a very high probability play that we take in the lab frequently. The price activity gained this upper boundary, and when it took a little bounce above it, that's when it set the opening range for the day, and I sent out the sell stop just inside or just below that value area high at the 1550.75 buy stop. I'm sorry, sell stop. Let's see what happened this morning. The market couldn't regain this key level of overhead and fell very aggressively, in fact very quickly, and we were able to just chase that play with a trailing stop as the market moved lower and finally got stopped out at the 1346, locking in 19 ticks on this value area play that passed straight through the value area and then bounced back and again knocked us out at the 1346 level. Guys, what I liked best about this play certainly was 19 ticks on it, but this particular setup was that both the pivot, which is this gray line, I hope you can see right here, and settlement, this green line, was at our target or below her, which is the other side of the value area low. So whenever you see a breakout breakdown play or a standalone value area play with a pivot and or settlement on the other side of the target boundary, you'll know you have a very high probability trading opportunity, especially when it sets up like this one did at a key level of support or resistance. We see them frequently in the lab. So until next time, good trading.